Roman Reigns. The name alone sounds like destiny. But in WWE, it wasn't that simple. Here's a guy with the look, the size, the family legacy, literally born into wrestling royalty. But the question isn't what he had. The real question is, was he actually good? Or just the most polished project WWE ever manufactured? Let's rewind. Before the ring, he was chasing football dreams, Georgia Tech, a few shots in the NFL, a season in the CFL. Nothing stuck. So he tried something new, wrestling. And with the Anoa'i bloodline behind him, WWE saw an opportunity. It didn't take long for them to fast-track him straight to the main roster. From the moment he debuted, it was clear he was the chosen one, the golden boy. While others toiled in developmental, he walked into the spotlight with backing, presence, and the kind of push that screamed future face of the company. Roman was on the main roster, paired with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose as the Shield. A trio that didn't wait for opportunities, they kicked down the doors. Destruction was their brand. But from the beginning, it felt like Roman was the one WWE had their eyes on. The heavy hitter, the future star. And when the Shield split, that future came fast. Too fast. WWE made it clear Roman Reigns wasn't just a rising star. He was the star. Winning the Royal Rumble in 2015, headlining WrestleMania, championship after championship. But fans weren't cheering, they were booing. Loudly. Not because he was a heel, but because the whole thing felt forced. The company was screaming, "This is your guy." And the audience was shouting back, "We didn't choose him." It's hard not to wonder, was this about talent or legacy? Roman's cousins are the Usos. His uncle is Rikishi. His family tree includes Yokozuna and Umaga. And of course, The Rock. WWE didn't just see Roman as a main eventer. They saw him as the next Rock, the crossover superstar, the new face of sports entertainment. But was he ready for that? Or even deserving? While Roman was being rocketed to the top, Seth Rollins, his former Shield partner, was grinding, putting on better matches, delivering better promos, winning the crowd in a way Roman just didn't. At least not yet. From 2014 to 2018, Roman won it all. Grand Slam champion, multiple WrestleMania main events. But even with gold around his waist, fans weren't buying what WWE was selling. He wasn't hated because he was bad. He was hated because he felt manufactured. And then, everything changed. Roman walked into the ring and revealed he was battling leukemia. In that moment, the boos stopped. The gimmicks faded. It wasn't about titles. It was about life. And when he returned in 2019, he came back stronger, mentally, emotionally. The fans respected the fighter, even if they still weren't sure about the character. But WWE wasn't done evolving him. In 2020, Roman Reigns returned with Paul Heyman at his side. And something finally clicked. He wasn't trying to be Cena or The Rock. He became something new, something dangerous. He became the tribal chief. He didn't beg for respect. He demanded acknowledgement, and slowly, the same fans who once rejected him began to lean in. Because this Roman wasn't clean-cut or corporate. He was cold, calculated, manipulative. And for the first time, he wasn't the company's puppet. He was the puppeteer. With the bloodline behind him, Roman went undefeated for years, breaking records, headlining WrestleMania after WrestleMania, holding 2 world titles simultaneously. He wasn't chasing greatness anymore. He was defining it. But here we are. Roman Reigns has finally lost. The undisputed champion is no longer champion. So now we ask, was this the plan all along? Or did WWE stumble into greatness after years of forcing it? Is Roman Reigns still the most overpushed guy in WWE history? Or did he finally earn the crown they tried to hand him a decade ago? And maybe the scariest thought of all, what if this version of Roman Reigns is just getting started?